Well, Mike, you just had a chat with Jack Demon. Was that a significant decision?
Well, we're going to, yeah, I'm having a chat. They're coming in tomorrow. Yeah, both him and Amari. We're going to get involved. They've been really good for us. They both offer something, and we just want to get them in tomorrow and we'll have a real good chat with them. I don't like discussing things with them, at Leamington, or when we played Evesham last week. I think there's a time and a place to discuss things. They've both done great, and we'll take it from there.
Yeah, because it's usually at this time before you go away for a few days, you want to trim the squad down a little bit and see whether they're going to be kept involved or not. So,
yeah. That's exactly what it is, John. We want to make sure we've got a strong competitive squad. I think I'm confident that that'll happen. I'm still trying to recruit from outside the trialists as well. But obviously we're having a serious look at the ones that we've still got now. We're nearly over 2 weeks into pre-season, so it's important that we're making decisions on people. And I say things are happening as well behind the scenes. So.
Yeah, when you give lads like Amari a chance who's not played anywhere near this level before, what sort of things are you looking for? Because obviously he's not going to be outstanding all the way through games, but what sort of things are you
can he make
for?
an impact? Can he improve our squad? Can he get in our team and make a difference? And like I say, we want to. We've got some young lads already, but if we can get some, I want a young team, a young, hungry team, and I want to give people the chance who are desperate for it. And those two have proved themselves that they are desperate for it. We've got to decide whether they're now good enough and can improve us going forward for the season.
Yeah, I know you liked Jack when he left Birmingham, but from that year he's had.
I think he's grown. I think he's matured. Still needs a bit of work. Physique. He's a big tournament, but he needs to be a bit stronger in certain parts of his game. But we've got Ian and Hutton, and if we decide that Jack fits into our playing squad, then Ian will be charged with beefing him up and just getting him stronger, as he is them all. Like I said, I was after about a 23-man squad, and I'm still after that, so we're still a couple short. So whoever we get, I'm confident that they'll be able to fit in and do well with the group that we've got.
Yep, 2 new ones tonight, Curtis and Bingham.
Yep.
What can you tell us about them? And Bingham's had a nasty injury, is that right? He's come back from a knee injury.
Don't know too much about a nasty injury. I think he had it at some stage. I think he came into the game a little bit later when he went to Wigan, went up to Scotland and didn't really feature. I think he had 2 choices, and I think he chose the wrong club. From what I've been talking to a couple of people, he's talented. I've known of him. Spoke to a couple of people. Spoke to Eddie Howe about him because he'd been down at Bournemouth on trial and scored for them. And he comes highly recommended by a number of people. So I thought he did well tonight. He literally rocked up at 6 o'clock and didn't know the players. Joe Curtis came in yesterday. He was at Southampton. He's been at Southampton, busy, and produces little bits of quality at times as well. So we'll have a look.
Yeah, and do you think those two might go away with you? Because obviously we've seen them.
We'll see. We've just got to make sure we get everything right. So, like I said, we'll just see where we go over the next. We're in tomorrow for the open day. That I hope lots of people turn up to, and watch us train, watch various few things happening. It would be good to see a lot of people down there. The club have gone to quite a bit of effort, and hopefully it'll be a good day. Hopefully not spoilt by the weather. And we'll be a bit clearer then once we have a staff meeting in the morning and just decide where we are.
Yeah. Is the Jamie Curison situation any clearer than when we last spoke to you?
Nope.
Because a lot of people
at the minute I haven't done anything about it yet. And once we've sorted out where we are, I'll give you my reasoning. At the minute, nothing's happening.
Right. Because he scored for Dagenham the other day.
So I believe,
obviously looking at him. What about the centre half? Because you said
again, just listen. Jack, if we took Jack, he can play centre half. I'm also I'm into a couple, and there could be some news over the next couple of days regarding the one I want, but we'll just have to see.
Yeah, and is there anything else imminent at the moment apart from the defender?
No, I'm like I said, my phone's pretty busy at the minute, but we're not really. We are, but we're not, and there's nothing to report right this moment in time.
Yeah, what's the plan for Devon then, going away for 3 days. So
Yeah,
just going to get some serious work done.
Yeah, we are. We've got a small squad. We picked up 1 or 2 knocks. I apologise to John Brough and Cinderford that we've had to cancel that game, and I've told them that we'll go and play a game there at a later date during the season. But we've done some things slightly different. You know, if you look at the game time that the players had last year, we played. You know, people were getting 45s for the first couple of weeks and first couple of games, and progressing it. We've decided to be a bit more proactive with the more experienced ones within the group and try to give them as much game time as we can. So we've also picked up a couple of knocks Tuesday night, but just impact knocks, and we just want a clear week. We've got to do what, you know, unfortunately for John, we've got to do what's best for our squad, and making sure that come Bath next week, come Bristol City, Kidderminster, that we're preparing properly for the start of the season, and unfortunately Cinderford have had to fall foul to that, but we'll make it up to them. But it's important that we get a right good weeks. We're going to have 3 good days in Exeter, down at Woodbury Park. Then we'll give the boys Thursday off, because they'll have worked tirelessly on a number of things, and it gives us a chance to spend time in each other's company off the training ground, you know, in the eating together. I'm sure we'll do a few things, you know, different together, and the players can get to know each other. They're a really good group, really tight group at the moment, and we just want to keep that going.
Yeah, what did you think of tonight's game? Because probably an improvement from Evesham, wasn't it, in terms of the young guys?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we look for that. You know, we said to them, we've got to be better than we were. Just go and do the. We tried. I thought we really tried to play. You know, we're trying to play it from the back and keep it, but make good decisions. If we can spring forward early, you know, their goal was a result of us trying to overplay at the back. But that, you know, we'll take that, particularly in games like this, if we can, as long as we can quickly learn from it. You know, so it was good. Pitch is lovely, bar the fact that just too dry. You know, the weather conditions, everyone's in the same boat. It was just too dry, and we'd have liked it a bit more slicker. So I think the players would have. But it was a good competitive game. You know, you want to see the youngsters play against men and get booted in the air and challenged aggressively, and they cope with that, and they tried to play as well.
You seem to be, with the signings you're trying to make, you seem to be happy to play sort of a long game, a waiting game, and just be patient.
Yeah, we have to. Yeah, we have to. I say the one or two that I'm also looking at, I've also playing with their own clubs at the minute, so it's not an issue. They're getting both game time and the training, so I have no issues with that. I say things will just become apparent as soon as they can. I'd like them all here tomorrow so they can all come down Monday, but probably not going to happen.
Are they permanent loans or?
A couple of permanents, a couple of loan, and a possible loan. Yeah.
And you're quite happy that they'll be like long-term loans, 6-month loans.
That's the plan that we're talking to the clubs about. So, yeah.
Right, cheers, Mark.
All right.
Thank you.